It's that time of year where we take our annual Christmas vacation. For about 5 years now, we've had a tradition of leaving the day after Thanksgiving and heading to one of our favorite destinations, Chattanooga, Tennessee. We take this time to take a break, spend time with our kids, and create memories at the start of our Christmas season. This year is even more special as we decided to add another city to our vacation. This trip is also very special to us because it happens to always fall on my husband's birthday. We like to stay right in the center of downtown, and once we check in, we always head off to have some burgers at Five Guys. Then we take a stroll downtown and head straight to the aquarium. And since we've been doing this for a few years, we always have our tickets and times reserved ahead of time. And we've pretty much gotten it down to the very minute when we are supposed to arrive. Honestly, we have always enjoyed this aquarium because there's usually a lot less people than the one in Atlanta. Plus, we love its location right on the Tennessee River. This year, we did notice there was a little bit more people at the aquarium than in the past couple of years. And even though we like to come here once a year, there is always something new to see and explore, and something new that the kids learn every time. There is always lots of things for the kids to entertain themselves with. It's nice to see how their interests change over a year when we visit the aquarium, and how they've gone from just looking at the animals to actually reading all of the information located next to the little exhibits. This statue was new this year, and it was created with trash that had been collected from the ocean. From their elaborate exhibits to their river monsters to slithering critters, there is something for everyone at every age. By the time we're done with the aquarium, their outdoor festival is in full swing. It's right by the riverbank, and there's tons of vendors and food trucks and activities and music, and this time we even got to see some reindeer. We picked up some kettle corn and then headed out to have some dinner. After dinner, we came back to the festival area to enjoy the fireworks over the river. This year, on the second day, we did something a little different. We decided to walk across the Blue Bridge, which is just a walk across bridge that goes to the other side of the Tennessee River. Once we got to the other side, we were told that there was a blue building with a carousel inside. And this area was quite beautiful. It had a lot of really nice landscaping and hardscaping. And the kids were just so excited to get to see this amazing carousel. Each and every animal that was on the carousel was hand carved and painted. And what I thought was pretty cool was that there was rocking chairs for the parents all the way around the perimeter of the carousel. Back outside, we took a little tour, and there was this one area that had these animal statues, and over the summertime it's a water fountain, which I thought was pretty neat. We got to take pictures on each of the animals, and then we went to walking around the rest of the little town. When we were done, we went back towards where we were at across the bridge and headed to my husband's favorite restaurant, Taco Mac, to have some wings and watch Georgia beat Georgia Tech. Later on that afternoon, it's a ride towards the mountain to see Rock City Christmas lights. It's so funny. We used to think that these hills and curves up this mountain were pretty steep, but now that we've been living on a mountain for a little while and traveling up and down it, we take these curves pretty easily. When you start getting near Rock City, you can see to the left the big star off the cliff, and that's when you know you're getting close. Once you enter Rock City, you get to enjoy a magical garden full of lights. There's tons of places to walk through. There are many activities and shops, and you get to enjoy walking through different trails filled with different lights. They have different paths with different themes. And this year it was great that we went again because they opened up a brand new area for the Garden of Lights that they hadn't opened before. And we got to see some really cool views and experience some new paths and lights that we had never experienced before. There is definitely a lot of walking, but they have lots of areas where you can sit, rest, and relax in between all of the walking through. One of my favorite areas is the one with the soldiers and the American flags.
Fist bump, nothing.
Oh! Very cool. Wow! They have little shops set up where you can buy different ornaments and souvenirs and even toys. You can do activities like decorate gingerbread cookies, and there's even an area where you can sit and listen to Mrs. Claus tell stories, or you can always visit Santa and let him know what you want for Christmas. Now, this access point was something new. We had never started a trail in here, and we were all really intrigued as to what we were to expect. This is part of the new trail, and it was absolutely beautiful. They had opened this area up, which is actually located beneath the main cliff and waterfall, and you're able to see the star from underneath. When we finish our trails, we headed to Santa's workshop so the kids can speak to Santa. The following day, we went to our favorite Cupcake Bakery. There we have the kids pick a sweet treat so that we can enjoy it later on that evening when we celebrate Nelson's birthday. We took a nice stroll around Chattanooga. We walked our little pup, and we just kind of relaxed that day. We ended up going to the mall, which we hadn't been to in forever. And then we stopped by this little antique shop that was on the way back to our hotel. And that evening we went to a steak restaurant to celebrate Nelson's birthday.
So we are at a fancy restaurant in Chattanooga. And I'm dressed like this. It doesn't matter. It's my birthday. The kids, we're all dressed down.
We just decided, we looked this place up and we found it. We came over.
It's a nice steakhouse. And I turned 39 today, so it's my last year before being 40. So we figured, hey, why don't we go to a nice steakhouse and dress down while we're at it. So,
Happy birthday.
The food was absolutely delicious. Our server was just the sweetest young girl, and we just had a wonderful time.
So we just finished having Nelson's birthday dinner at Hennon's, and how'd you like it, babe?
The steak was awesome. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised.
He's a very particular steak person, so when he says it's a good steak, it's really good steak. So.
Yeah, we normally don't promote like restaurants, but this downtown Chattanooga, awesome.
Good stuff. Y'all should try it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papi. Happy birthday to you. Feliz, feliz en tu día. Amiguito, que Dios te bendiga. Que reine la paz en tu día. Y que cumplas muchos más. ¡Hey!
After attacking our husband with silly string, we ate our sweet treats, and I packed up for the night because we were heading out on our next adventure the following day. We decided to go to Bryson City to ride the Polar Express, and we will share that with you in our next video. We'll see you guys very soon. Until then, adios.